Hey guys, it's Stacey with Chapter Chicks, and I am here with another requested review. This is over The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. Yeah, we've been talking about this book a lot lately on our channel, and I finally wanted to give some of my thoughts on it. And also, this book was requested by two people. First one is Kaylee over at Once Upon a Book Nerd X. She does have a book channel. I'll put a link to it down below. And also Jessica from Chapter Chicks, because she has not stopped bugging me about this book. And I finally read it, and she was just kind of like, yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It's about a girl named Megan Chase whose father left her a long time ago, and she has a best friend named Puck, and then she sees this mysterious figure constantly watching her. So when this is happening, her best friend Puck gets more protective of her, and she finds out that she has to go into this fairy world to save somebody that she loves. And not only that she has to go into this fairy world, that she is the daughter of the mythical fairy king. That's what it says on the back of the book. I loved it. I love this book so much. It's so fun and so light and so lovable. The characters are completely lovable. You know, you have all these different people that you just want to read more about because they're so much fun. And it's not like a heavy book. It's not like you're going to learn the mystery of life within this book. But it's just fun. It's light. It's a good read. It's not something that's too heavy. And it's just adorable. It's just so much fun to read and devour. And I just loved it. By far the best fairy book I have ever read, and I think I will ever read. And I'm surprised that there's not more hype besides on this channel for this book, because it is so good. And there is kind of an undertone message in it that I really enjoyed. I don't really think it's a spoiler. It's just something that you kind of pick up on or you don't pick up on. Throughout the story, you realize that the story has a deeper meaning with the death of nature through technology. And I really love that. I really love how there are these ways that you're seeing that technology is killing nature, and it's like that is true in the real world, whether you like it or not, that technology is slowly killing off some nature things. And I love the undertone of that in this story. So good. I would recommend it to anybody if you haven't got that yet from this channel about how much we love this book. Have not read the second one yet, but it is so good, so fun. And I want to say, I don't think this is a spoiler, there is a love triangle in this book. But for once, I think Jessie said this in her review as well, for once I am not a definite team this person or a definite team that person, just because I love them both. They're both so adorable. What one is missing, the other one has, and it's just like they are like the perfect opposites of one another, and it's like they have characteristics in both of them that are so cute and so sweet. And it's just like, I feel sorry for Megan. I would not want to make the choice between these two guys because they are both amazing and both, woo! So if you have not read it yet, definitely, if you want a, I've got a lot of people asking me lately, like, what do you do when you get into a reading slum? Well, what I do when I get into a reading slum is I pick up books that I know are going to be good, and I know are going to be high-paced and are light and all this stuff. Like, for example, Clockwork Angel. I knew City of Fallen Angel. I knew City of Fallen Angel would be very good because it's part of the Mortal Instruments series. So when I first bought it, I saved it until I got into a reading slum. And that's what I've been doing with the second and third one in this series. If you are in a reading slum and you want a light, nice book to jump you right back into reading, this is it. I read it in one day. Like, I don't even think it was a day. I think it was like, I sat down at like 6 o'clock, and I think I finished it like 6 hours later. Like, I stayed up real late that night reading this because I just couldn't put it down. It was so good. It was so much fun. Yeah, so definitely check it out. I know I've been giving a lot of bad book reviews lately, but finally I got another and amazing to show you guys, which you guys probably knew it was amazing. So yeah, definitely check it out. A lot of fun. So this is Stacey with Chapter Chicks, and these chapters were for you.